All right, so we're going to review ratio tables and then plotting them on a grid. Okay, so if we're sitting here, it says complete the ratio table, then plot the points. So they're saying each bracelet requires 12 beads. So if you have one bracelet, you have 12 beads. Okay, now again, it's this thing with that pattern that we talked about. If you have two bracelets, you're going to have 24 beads because whatever you do to one, you did to one, so 1 times 2 gave you 2. So you have to do 12 times 2. So here you're doing 1 times 3. So 12 times 3 is 36. Then you have, 36. 1 times 4 gave you 4. So 12 times 4 is 48. 1 times 5, so 12 times 5, which is 60. Okay, so now we have to create the ordered pairs so we know what to put our points on the grid that we have. Okay, so you're making bracelets and you have beads and bracelets. So your bracelets is your X. So your bracelets is your X. And we'll put a little X here. Is your X. And we'll even highlight it green. So your bracelets is your X. And your beads is your, and I'll change that to Y. And your beads is your Y. Okay, so if you have your X and Y, when you have an ordered pair, your X is always first. Then it's your Y. So it'd be 1, 2, 12. Okay, so then you put parentheses. Your X is 2 and your Y is 24. Your X is 3, your Y is 36. Your X is 4, your Y is 48. Your X is 5, your Y is 60. Okay, so now these points that I'm going to put the box is yellow. Those points are what you're plotting on the grid. So again, your X is your horizontal. So I'm going to put that there, make it big so we see it. Your X is your horizontal, the one that goes left to right. Your Y is your up and down, your vertical. Okay? So you always walk before you fly. So you're going to walk, you start at your point of origin. So you take your first circle, start at your point of origin. You're going to walk to 1. Then you're going to fly to 12. But you have to sit here and figure out where 12 is on the grid. Figure out where 12 is on your Y. It's going up by 6's. So here is 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, and so forth. Okay? So you would continue going up. So we have, again, we're walking 1, so that's why my point started at my point started at my point of origin, which was 0. I walked to 1, and I gotta go to 12. So this would be 6, and this would be 12, if we were counting by 6. So that's my first point, 1, comma, 12. Now I gotta do 2, comma, 24. So I'd grab my next point, start at my point of origin. Okay, I walk to 2, and then I am going to fly to 24. So that's 6, 12, 18, 24. And I put my point on that grid where 2 and 24 meet. Okay, so then I go to my next point, start at my point of origin, which is 0. Then I go to 3, so I'm walking to 3, doot, 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 walk to 3. And then I got to fly to 36. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. Put my point there. I have to go to my 4, comma 48. So I start at my point of origin. I walk to 4 because that's the x. Walk to 4. Then I'm going to go to 48. So you have 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48. So I put my point at 48. Okay? Then you have 560. So you start at your point of origin. Your x is 5. So you fly to 5. You walk to 5. Okay? Then you're going to fly to 60. So you're going to go 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60. Okay? And you would know if your points line up, they line up, your chart is equivalent. So they're in a straight line, so I know my chart is equivalent. It is an equivalent ratio table. Okay? So that's a review from before Thanksgiving.